Spoken practice. Good afternoon, tutor and partners. My full name is Gislek Tatiana Maldonado Parra. I am 23 years old. My grade number is 551,011 and the score 7. My physical description. I am thin and tall. I'm not athletic. If I consider myself attractive since I love myself as I am happy with my body. My skin has acne, scars, blackheads, and sometimes the acne pimples come out. Obviously, I don't like that my skin, therefore I cover it using makeup. In itself, only use base and powders, but they serve me because they cover those imperfections in my face. What I like about my appearance is my hair. My skin color is cinnamon color. I like the color of my skin because I'm not very white but not too dark, as if I were Pauline. Dark hair like a combination between white and brunette. My hair is dark black, long and smooth. My eyes are dark brown. My face is thin. My knees are long. I always try to have my hair combed well because I don't do hairstyles if not well smooth, and sometimes I brush or iron. From time to time I do hairstyles like braids to the side or sometimes the ponytail, but that almost doesn't like. I like to do hairstyles more not so exaggerated. I also like to share my hair. If I like my hair alone, that would have been better to have curly hair. Another thing that I love my body are my teeth, therefore I always like to smile in the photos where I see my teeth, which makes me want my smile. If you notice in this video, in all my photos I am smiling. The truth is that women who have curly hair love that type of hair. I wear permanent glasses. I really don't like to use them because I think that wearing glasses obscure the eyes of the people. Try to use contact lenses, but they told me not to wait until I was 25 years old to have an operation, and so that the cornea couldn't be affected. But the good thing is that I'm missing 1 year and finally I stopped wearing glasses forever. My dress to wear is that I love to wear lycra, buzos, and tennis, jeans, bell shirts, or colored fabric pants, shoes. I like to wear ballet tees in a climate cold in hot weather. I like to wear shorts, skirts, dresses, full length, shirts, skeletons, and shoes. I like to wear sandals, and in this climate, alls, ballets, heels. I don't like to use. The truth, I only use them when you really need to use them. I really like them better. Wear comfortable shoes, elegant dresses, only on occasions that require it from reds. Don't use them much. My daily routines. During the week, from Monday to Friday, my sister wakes me up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I got up and took the bed of my dog Lulu from my room, and I pick up her blanket and her pillows. Then sometimes I start to lay my bed or breakfast. For breakfast, sometimes like bread, arepa, sandwich, pancakes, consomme, coffee, chocolate, chocolisto, cereal, egg, perico, onion, tomato, sausages, or sometimes with chorizo, or sometimes tamale, halacas, or stuffed is not. Those are that every day at breakfast, only that is almost always breakfast. What I mean is that every day breakfast, one of these meals, but every day different. Then I bathe and dress, always, almost every day. Use the same kind of clothes, buzos, lycra and tennis. Not that I wear the same clothes every day, use is the same kind of clothes. Then I brush my teeth on weekends when he left. If he changed clothes, class I wear pants of cloth, jeans, bell shirts and check jeans, and then the shirts depends on the weather, because here is cold weather, but sometimes it is sunny. Finally I comb my hair, then I light my little dog Lulu. I saw her, I put a sack and poked her bell and left from my house with my sisters, my niece, and my dog Lulu. We go first to take my niece to school. We leave the house at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. After we leave her at school, we go to walking. We like to go to parts where there are green areas such as grass, trees, animals. After walking, we will do to the steps that they need to do, like going to a medical appointment, paying bills, and other similar things. Then we buy that we need to make lunch. Then we arrive at the house at 10 a.m. in the morning and we start to organize. We begin to arrange the rooms, laying the beds, to do the toilet, sweeping and mopping, and we put music to do things with more energy. Then we go to the cook to make lunch. Sometimes my sister asks me the favor of going to bring my niece to school, and I go, and then we get lunch between 12 and 12 and a half, and then we wash the dishes. Then we go to bed to take a small siesta, or sometimes we go to the patio to sunbathe. Then at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I go to the university to do the work of all the course. Then in the afternoon, as at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, sometimes makes me angry, and sometimes during the afternoons I help my two niece who are at school with their English tasks. Then I dinner between 7 p.m. at night or 7:30 p.m. at night. Then I watch television, a novel that I like. Then at 8 p.m. I watch a reality show. At 9 p.m. I look for movies. At 10 p.m. I see another novel that I like, and after that it ends. I look for movies. If they aren't giving any good, I go to sleep between 7 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. In addition to watching television, I am pajama, fix my bed down. I fix the bed of my dog Lulu in my room to put her down. I read the clothes that I am going to wear the next day. I brush my teeth. I answer and I chat with my friends from the university, and afterwards I lock myself in my room to which I am going to sleep. I turn off the television. I light my lamp. I pray. I lay down and I cover my dog in her bed. I lower volume to my cell phone. I leave it silence during the night. I take off my glasses. I turn off the light and fall asleep. Sometimes at night, a friend of the university comes to my house and we will talk, or sometimes I help him with his English jobs of the university, because it is not that the English studies physical education, but he has to see English, and also my neighborhood lives near my house, and this is what I do during the week. The weekend, on Saturday and Sunday or holidays, I wake up at 10 a.m. in the morning and get up breakfast. I bake, I dress, I put my music Sometimes I go out with my sisters on the day it burns down there is to the street to accompany them doing what they need to do, or sometimes I just watch TV, movies there all afternoon on Sundays. It is sometimes similar to Saturdays, or sometimes we go to the pool or to the estate of my parents-in-law sister. And on vacation, when I travel, if I do many different things every day, more than every day to go to new place and things like that, and this is my daily routine.